welcome back, I guess. It's the only way to say this. Wait. Right. First things first, because of some failed settings in Twitch, I did not record my first stream. There's no VOD, which sucks because I kind of want to put it on YouTube as well. So I think I'll be forced to just new game. And hopefully this time I can get some of the enemies to crystallize and gain some extra JP that way. And not screw up, I guess. We'll have to see. The game is a little janky because it's old. I wonder, why is it lagging quite hard? I mean, looks sharp. So, did I do the settings wrong? No, it's not. Should be fine. Right, let's go. Right, the controls for this game designed for a touchscreen. Nope. I am Eraslam, student of Ivalis' middle age. You're familiar with the War of the Lions, no? It was a bitter war of succession that rent the land of Ivalis in two. Here we first find mention of the leader, Hayral, a hitherto unknown young man, the hero who would draw the curtain on this dark act of our history. His is a heroism of great renown, a story familiar to all who dwell within our land. But what the eye sees is oftentimes a mere fragment of the truth. There was another young man, the youngest of House Bilf, long famed for producing leaders of knights and men. There is no official record of the role he played on the history stage. However, according to the dry papers, the existence of which became known to the public only this last year, they had long lain concealed in church's archives. This forgotten young man is in fact the true hero. The church maintains he was a heretic, an inciter of unrest and disturber of the peace, which accounts is to be believed. Join me in my search to uncover the answer. But before we begin, might I ask you to share with me your name and the date of your birth? No. I am the main character, for I am known to the world only as Zeruda. Yes. So let's put in a date of birth and a June. What's going on? So this sporadic input. No idea. August the 7th. Alright, here we go. Square Enix presents the classic Final Fantasy Tactics, with stories so cool that people still play this game to this day. For some reason, I don't know, man. It's pretty cool theme music. And here we have the landscape. I think it was stated to be 1 year after the event. So we're gonna be starting 1 year before this. what's happening right now. And this is the man on the history pages. Delita Heyral. The man with little backstory, but huge significance. Lady Olivia, it's time. I'll not be much longer, Agrias. Your escort has already arrived, Majesty.
Please, heed the good lady's words, Highness. You must hurry.
Still in here, are you? It's been the better part of an hour.
Gifgarion, you forget yourself, sir. You're in the presence of the princess.
Mayhap bowed heads would less offend. You would do well to waste less time on idle pleasantries.
I see even the noble Order of Northern Sky cannot rid itself of vulgar knaves.
A god captain in these rain-sodden hinterlands ought not to expect chivalry. We are in employ of the Order, not of it. Our pay does not cover trite courtesies to the likes of you.
Govern your tongue! Enough. Let us be on our way.
The father watches you, child.
And you, Elder. Milady, the enemy is upon us.
Duke Altana's men?
We are paid for this. Time to earn our keep. What is it, Zeroda? You're both getting paid to do a job? I'm a knight no longer, just another sellsword. Right then, to battle! Sounds exactly like what Cloud said at the beginning of Final Fantasy VII. Deliver us, O Lord. Well, nothing will go wrong by hiding in the church. It's the safest place, right? Wink, wink.
They bear the crest of the Black Lion. Duke Goltana must be mad. Does he mean to start a war?
You there, wench, you cannot hope to defeat us. You will surrender the princess. If not, well, I would hate to see anything happen to that pretty face of yours. A hit on assault. These swords of Goltana lack wits one and all.
In that case, we should be able to handle this without you, Gafgarion.
Ha! Mayhap you could, but there is no money to be made in that. Lad, Zeroda, with me! Objective, defeat all enemies. Commence! Hajime! Alright, so... kill them all! Leave no man standing!
You would have us slaughter them? Are you mad? Kill them here and you will have played into Duke Galtana's hands. We need only to put them to rout.
I find dead men rout more easily. Of course, if you're dead, you can't run, right? If you break their legs, they can still attempt to run. But if you kill them, they'll never run away. It's just no way. Shadowblade. So unfair, man. The abilities of Dark Knights. I mean, it's really hard to die in the first tutorial missions, right? So, I'll take a very aggressive stand and not be able to. There's no stone, which sucks. I guess I'll just focus. Okay, perform +1 attack. Okay. Phase 4. Can I get menu? Battle menu, please? Let me change some settings. No. Not here. Open battle menu. No. Okay, fine. Right. So that was battle menu. I was gonna change settings, I forgot. Because of all the random pop-ups. It's unnecessary. 42. Okay. Alright, the archers, there's 3 of them, and the alchemist for healing. Archers are pretty annoying because they do a lot of damage. Fox! His name's Fox, come on guys, be a little more mature. F-U-C-H-S, you know, the mother when she gave birth to the kid and told the priest, you know, my son's gonna be named Fox. And then the priest says, are you sure? It's a little blasphemy of a name, but then she said, yes, please, in agony. Please let me name my son whatever I want. That's why people can't have free will. Why would you name a kid Fox? I don't know. Like, why not just name them Lavian, like this woman, this knight, Lavian or Lad. You know, sounds more natural, right, lad? All right, lad. Let's move on. Not this lad, the other lad. Should be able to change it here. Distinguish between enemies and allies. Open battle menu. Options. I think it's message speed to fast. Menu cursor multiply battle prompts. So this will assume that I actually know how to play the game. And for the sake of argument, I know how to play the game. Let's play ability names, blah 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 blah. Yeah. I think this is all. Now I will rise this next move. Let's have a look at these guys. Much HP? 62. All full HP. Let's move to his back. I should have just hit the captain. So, yeah, let's just hit the captain. Okay. And with my attack up, should be high damage. Perform! Hajime! Kogeki suru! And then the really OP skill, Judgment Blade. I'm not sure, can you actually change job to her class? Because her class is OP as hell. Judgment Blade? Anything on a tile that's on the same level just gets hit by like 1 billion. Like 40 something. It's insane. It does stop as well, and for probability. I don't know. Sounds really good. Move forward. Next. Oh, see the star on their head? That means they'll get revived. Like, this doesn't matter. This entire battle doesn't matter. Because, I mean, this is the tutorial. It's just that somehow they give you EXP. I don't think it translates into the normal game because afterwards they have to reset a lot of things. It's not locked in anymore. Sucks. Potion himself. Okay. And the archer's done, so it's my guy's turn. Lad, do your job. You're paid for this. You know, oh, I could've. Yeah, I guess I could've killed the archer. I think he took extra damage, right? Attack. 49 damage. Oh, yes. Jeez.
hopefully she'll take care of him. Nope. Judgment Blade, run away. Cool. Oh, nice. And then this guy will finish him off with his... Oh wait, the out range. Yeah, 3 range is a bit short, especially later when the maps become bigger. Potion to a stop guy, sure. Then chop his back. Or chop his friend. Nope, not dead. Okay. This is 42. Oof. I think I've taken quite a bit of damage, and hopefully I can run away from all this archer. Never mind, the archer's dead. I repeat, archer's dead. Good job, lad. Good job, lad. You've done well there. You've done your father proud. Yeah, my father named me lad. I couldn't bear it. 49 damage for 100%. Perform. Nailed him. Alright, only that. Then Judgment Blade, 36 damage. Because he's dead. Speed it up, I think, because we've already done all this before. And hopefully the other maps are not that difficult. I hope that the AIs don't end the mission too quickly. I would like to gain the JP and all that the legitimate way. I don't really want to punch my own guys to gain the EXP. I mean, people do that, and I think if I say I have Ren weapon and I broke his weapon as the last guy, I'll eat everyone. I'll eat the whole enemy some crystals. I'll eat everything, and then left that one random guy that's surrounded with no weapon, and then take him out after, I guess. But it sounds really tedious, and I don't know, man. Right, cutscene.
The princess!
This way. Be quick. And try making a little less noise.
I'll not take orders from you!
You've quite a mouth on you, princess. Forgive me. 'Tis your birth and faith that wrong you, not I.
Hold there!
Is it truly him?
I cannot be!
Delita, he lives? But why does he fight under the banner of Duke Goltana?
Records of the hero Delita, something that I missed out. Sorry. The loss of the 50 Years' War saw knights returning to the front lines, from the front, stripped of livelihood, their fealty to the crown and nobility abandoned. Many became rogues and traitors, men donning the thief's cloak and plotting treason against the crown. It was a time of great unrest for Ivalice. Murder and theft were commonplace. Many were the young adventurer and mage who stepped forward to counter this threat. Of such, the city of Garland too saw its share. This is 1 year before the event just now at the church where Delita apparently kidnapped the princess. So I don't know. I thank God I didn't know the plot of the game. Otherwise, this would be pretty awkward to share. Apprentice. Another wing was struck last night on its way to Iagros. The cops bring it again? Yes, they sound like that, for sure. I wonder where all this leads. Delita, what do you make of this? I'm not sure, I have my guesses, but I'm listening. I think Duke Larg is coming to Garland. Duke Larg? Why? Not just the Duke, the Marquis and Eldor de Limburg too. That's the first I've heard of it. This has not the sound of a state visit. All of Ivalice is in turmoil. The orders are supposed to be keeping things under control, but the fact is, their number too few. And they mean to bolster their numbers with us. Alright everybody, form up. Form up.
The Order of your Northern Sky has an assignment for its Knight's Apprentice. As I'm sure you're aware, the member of brigands roaming Galleon is on the rise. Among them, the Corpse Brigade, a seditious lot with a grudge against the crown. Rogues such as Dame must be dealt with. The Order has been commanded to undertake an operation to eliminate the brigade. An operation of a grand scale, if you believe. We will not be acting alone. The Order will be joined by, among others, His Excellency Duke Log's Royal Guard, stationed at Eargross. This will leave Eargross Castle undermanned. Your task will be to proceed there and support us from the rear by bolstering its defenses. Yeah, I mean, this is kind of like the ancient French and the English kind of war. Time to take up arms is upon you, young apprentices. I just received word that a band of thieves, routed by our knights, flees here to Garland, seeking refuge. We will move to stop them and finish the task of our brothers. You, young apprentices, will accompany us. This is but a squall before the storm of battle. Prepare yourselves at once. Dismissed! And the battle begins. Right, save. I think I will have to save over, because might as well, right? Screw it, might as well. So, yeah, I can station 5 people. Coulson, for bravery. Alright, let's talk a little bit about bravery and faith. From what I understand from the damage calculation, bravery is good for dealing damage. So, some weapons, like the monk's weapon, that is to say unarmed, they deal damage according to your bravery times 1.5 or something like that, which is pretty high. No, bravery divided by 100 times 1.5, so it's like a percentage. So it deals 74% damage if you're Coulson at 74 bravery. If you have 47 faith, however, you deal and take less magic damage as well. So you kind of want to have the high bravery and low faith frontliners and high faith. Oh dear, I did not roll very well on the chemist, which sucks because last time I had better chemist with 70-ish faith. So this guy has to be in. Holstein has to be in. Kane sounds so cool though. But Coulson's so standard. Emilyn, I mean, I'll take all the female knights I can. And Cornelia, yeah, we're gonna have to ditch Millicent. Millicent's only 46, so Cornelia is gonna be the other mage, I believe. 5 characters. Mets. After the first battle, we can start changing equipment and all that stuff. So we're just gonna stick with this for now. Pretty sure it's standard equipment like swords and daggers and shit. What have you here? We Moppets, is it? Our locks went in turn for the better. Alright lads, cut through these ones and we're good as fled. We'll make quick work of them, and don't be leaving no squealers behind either. Yeah, squealers squeal and they will find you out, I guess, but I mean, back in the day, there's not really a scientific way to, like, record artists. Artists are far and few between because of how expensive it is to maintain artists. Can you imagine some guy just drawing, and then you have to pay, like, $1 billion just to keep them around? You know, you have to feed them, clothe them, and see them draw art, and if it's worth nothing, it's just really bad. So... Hold on, I think I'd have to move something. Hold on. I'm gonna take a short break. Hold on. Yeah, I thought someone said the door. But nope. Careful, Zeroda. Remember, the well-aimed thrust pierces the mail. Don't patronize me, Delita. We Bills know our way around battlefield. Bilv, was it? Add to the noble house Bilv, I wager. Looks like we have some apprentices from the academy. Well, highborn Muppets is still Muppets. Lay down your arms or die clutching them. None will mourn your passing. You mean it make us do that then? Trying to use English accent? When you're obviously American? You're far over our little heads. Oh, I tried, I mean. God damn it. I used to have a decent Australian accent until I have an American roommate, which demolished all my accent building. It was rough, man. Let's see, I get to go on the... I think... What is it? This guy's full HP, so... I'm assuming Coulson's next. Coulson's the guy to my right. So Coulson, Cornelia, Halstead. So I'm not sure what skill they have. I'm just gonna assume that they're decent. So let's move up to the rooftop and slap around. Let's hope I have good skills. Nope, just chanting. Attack for 20. It's pretty good. Ha. Not sure about the CT. I kind of remember CT being something important, but I don't really know. Fundamentals, rush. That sucks. Should have checked before I moved. Face this way. See, what do you have? Do you have stone? I mean, you can move forward, so it's pretty good. Move forward. And okay. Act. Rushing, I'm just gonna slap it. Slap it. 12 damage. Are you holding a dagger? Is that why? 21. Crit. Nice. Right, move. Nope. Move. Probably go down this path to support them as well. So that's 3 at the bottom, and I'm gonna move 1 up to the top later on. Pretty sure he does not have an ability that I can use, right? Oh, I can defend, but I'm not sure if defending cuts my timer. Okay. Let's see. Oh. Then hopefully you have stone. Nope, everyone's got rush, which sucks. It has to be Kane who has the stone, I guess, because everyone should have some skill, but it's random. So okay, one down. The leader got the EXP. If I remember correctly, we get to control the leader later on, so it's not that bad. I hope that I get some EXP over to my units. I would like to train up my own unit instead of, you know, obviously the leader is gonna leave the party at some point. We all know that from the plot of the story, so... Okay, so... I can't hit that guy, but I can hit the alchemist. Alright. I'm gonna use fundamentals and rush, because rush has a probability of knocking the guy back. I'm not sure what's the probability. It's not 100% for sure. Just that the damage is 100% now that I've knocked him back. Oh, god damn it. What? Oh, because she's the one that's on the box. Okay, alright, fine. I'll move her here. I'm gonna feed some kills over to Zeroda because I'm the main character, man. I need the JP. Slap. Slap him good. Dagger, sword. 12 damage. Okay. Forward. Okay. Chop. Alright. We went for the front-facing person for 10% less accuracy. I would like to attack like this because then after attack I get to maneuver. Re-maneuver. But there's that 5% chance of missing, which sucks, okay? I'll have to move down so I can protect her from being backstabbed by 2-person and probably murdered. I don't want that to happen. So let's see, enemies over here. This guy's got 28. It's full HP. This is my guy. So let's go here, I think. I don't want to be in the water. Just bad luck. Perform. Chop! Okay. Face.
can chop this guy, and the leader is gonna be AFK for a bit. It's too far from the battle. Okay, 15. Nice attack. Chop. Alright. It's not a lot of weapons. I think I checked on the weapons list today, and there seems to not be way too many weapons, so... Oof. Potion. Okay, fine. Run away. Far away. Yep. That'll do. The leader coming in, back to where he was. Oh, stone. Yeah, right. Stone. 3 damage. Yeah, that's why I think everyone should get stone, but I would prefer to get JP up first. There you go. Your turn to miss. I think I'll move here. 12 damage. God damn it. Maybe I should have just rushed. Move. Side's higher chance of hitting. I think from 95 to 100 unless they have a different modifier. Yep. Perform. Chop. Aha. Face forward. Because if you face forward, then they... Ooh, please. Okay. If you face forward, then they can't just chop you and move. No, sorry, face them. Because I kinda... Okay, so... This guy has 20 HP, 95, yeah. Like right now I'm doing chop, but if I miss, you know, 5% miss chance, which is not low, to say the least, then it's kinda bad. You walk here. I'll protect his back, then... it's this way. Oof. I only have brush, so I have to get in the water a little bit. At first I thought there was a, either it was the Final Fantasy Advance or something that prevents units in the water to attack, so I thought it was this game, then turns out not to be. Turns out you can still attack while being in water, which is good to know. Attack. I'm pretty sure there are some units that cannot be in water and attack at the same time. You know, like maybe bowmen, not sure. Also it's level 2, which is pretty good. I still haven't checked up on how to gain class level. All I know is job EXP and all that stuff. Okay, forward. 3 damage. Nice. Trying to push me away. And run. Cool. Okay. Hopefully I can keep that guy as far and alive as possible. So I'm just gonna move this way. Trying to at least make one guy become crystal, you know? This way. Oh no. Nope. Let me turn around. Right there. So let me try and attack. Don't do enough damage, but kinda have to. Okay. Top level as well. Good. Move this way. Hopefully get the healer to... sorry, the alchemist to heal me. Move. I think I'll just wait. So I can get maximum shortest load time. Let's see. Okay. Don't think she has items. Nope. Yeah, these guys are equipping daggers, which sucks. It's not really that I don't pay attention, it's just that the people got pretty poor faith. I really don't want to train them. Because I kind of need to have 0%. Yeah, there's also projectile as well. So like guns will be blocked by locations. I'm gonna move. Which can I move? Can't I move there? What? 2 tiles because I'm in water? Alright, fine. Wait. Yes, face that way. The leader is going forward. It's a bit too short. Stone. Death. Nope. Alright, and it's his turn. Oh god. Stone. No! Death. There's no Phoenix down either, so I'm gonna have to finish the battle in 3 turns. Which I guess is enough for one guy to turn into stone. Or sorry, turn into gems. Just gonna wait again. Although, yeah, I kinda have to wait because I really want to get his turn up. Let's see. Coster. Is Coster the one that's down? That's not What's your name, sir? Pierce? Pierre? Pierre? Pierre's really far down the list, isn't he? Who's Pierre? Oh, they just don't show? What? Oh, he's full HP, so I have him blockade this guy a little bit. And maybe chop him. Let's see. He's full HP, so chop him. 3 XP. Chop. Cool. Face him. 1 turn, so move here. Okay. And oh dear, that guy's still alive. Right. I forgot. Whoops. I was planning to just collect his potion. Oh, sorry, collect his body. God damn it. Alright, gonna be waiting here. Wait. That way. Yep, there we go. Crystal. Nice. Nice. Just in time. This is what I was trying to get last time. Which I cannot. Acquire abilities. Potion. You can only choose one, which sucks, but it saves you some JP. And also, I think there's something to do with the Dark Knight. When you collect crystals, if you have like collected quite a bit of crystals, that you deal extra damage or something like that. I think it was 20 or the prerequisite for becoming a Dark Knight. I'm not really sure. And there's stones. See, it's cheating. It's like if you have a bow, you know? Just unfair. Let's see. Move 1/1. I think I can sort of wait. I'm gonna have him bully this guy a little bit more. Hopefully, can get Zeroda back into the action because I really need him to die in 1 hit instead of too many hits, because if he survives way too long and my character turns into a crystal, I would feel pretty sad. It's just a little bit of sadness, not too much. I'm just gonna wait. I think I would like, but these are all zeros, so maybe just wait. I would prefer if he goes forward and chop that guy, I think, for safety purposes. I don't want him to use another potion and screw me up. Okay, I might have to move closer to the first body. Oh, wait, I have another character there, right. So I'll just wait. Let's see if he uses another potion. Yeah. I guess, thank God I sort of prepared. Sort of. Wait. No point because it cannot be surrounded by 2-person anyways. Delita's here for the KS. Delita, please don't KS my guy. It's my kill. Okay. This attacks for 12 while Rush was 12 as well? Or was it 9? Yeah, it's 9. So I'm just chop him up. Perform. Hiya! Chop! Okay. Nice. Francis. That's not my guy. I don't have a guy named Francis, so. And hiya! 20 damage, 100%. Chop! Hopefully you just die, you know? Please just die. Move. Okay. Pick it up. Okay. Acquire abilities. Eye drops. Acquire. Wait. This one. Nice. Danielle. It's a pretty cool name. Okay. King Dagger, which sucks because it's like really cheap. Wait. Delita. It's up to you to stone that other guy to death. Quick. Quick before my character becomes crystal. Potion himself again. 30, 32. Yeah, I should be deaf now. As long as I don't miss. Act. Attack. Chop him. Chop him good. Chop him. Perform. Hiya! 20 damage. Zeroda, it's all up to you now. Oh wait, no. I have to move. I have to move to give Zeroda the 100% accuracy location. Wait. No. Just in case the battle goes on. And I have to pick up crystals. just in case. Hopefully not. Please not. Okay, move. Here. Action. What? Oh no, 23 HP. You're alive? Jeez Louise, man. Unfair. Oh, I think I might have screwed up. Emilyn, no. No. Now you stone him? You sack of shit, man. I don't even get the crystal and I lose a unit. That's a great start. That's a great start, man. God damn it. Death counter. The font. Choose that. God damn it, it's first mission too. Just when I try to, you know, get some crazy stuff going on, start having death. God damn it. I'm trying to collect crystals. Jeez. Okay, what are they? Hold up. It's not honest work when you lose your friends, man. It's not honest work. 100. So let me change this to 100 properties. Let's put it death. F1. Yes. Oh, that's unfair. That's unfortunate. I don't know if unfair is the right word. Honest work would see them die old in bed. Yes, Emilyn. Yes, Emilyn. She's dead now because you're dumb. If only you had more damage, man. Yet they choose instead this early grave. I should have had the other guy just constantly slapping him. I persist in such folly. God damn it. The battle is not won. Okay, give me something good. Mithril Knife, Phoenix Down potion. God damn it. Unfortunate. Very unfortunate. When in the city or castle, selecting its symbol and tapping the OK button will open a menu displaying the various establishments at that location. If you are unsure what a particular menu option is for, tap the help button to view more information about it. Tapping the menu button while on the world map opens the main menu, from which you can access your party roster or save the game. The game's various tutorials can be accessed from the main menu. These tutorials provide in-depth explanation on various aspects of the game. Consult them if you have questions about how to play the game. Cool. Sounds amazing. I'll do that in my spare time. Yeah. Save. It sucks that I have to... God damn it. Yeah. It's fine. Gotta live with your choices. I've made a decision to start collecting crystals and now people die. Can't complain. Yep. Honest. Yep. Can't even use her. So 46. I need to go get another character. Okay, so Magic City of Garland. Warriors Guild. Let me get a female soldier. How about this one? No. How about no? Don't hire. Try another one. 62. Don't hire. I'm trying for someone that's like close to 70. Or maybe, actually, maybe not. I'll just have the new characters like myself. Yeah, I can make my own character become a... Oh, which is sad. 55, no. Soldier, come on, 70, come on. Or 65, I'll hire at 65. How about that? Nope, don't hire. Maybe try another one afterwards. Okay, 51, don't hire. Come on, 60 something. Nope, don't hire. Female soldier. 40, don't hire. I mean, you could change them later on with, I think, arithmetician. I don't remember the exact class that is able to doctor bravery and faith status. Yeah, you know what? Just gonna let it be. 3, 4, 3, 4. Yeah, there's also the weapon attack and the magic attack stats as well, which is a lot of things to keep track of. So I see no monsters in your party. You can only rename monsters because they have no rights. Humans, if their parents decide to give their name to Fox, F-U-C-H-S, sorry, pardon my tongue, then their name Fox forever. You can't change that, it's their birthright. Yada yada yada. Also, I get the broadsword back. How about a rod and a oak staff, because I know eventually I'll get a mage. So, don't think I need one of these. 3 Phoenix down is decent. That's good enough. Okay. Nope, I'm done. Hopefully my main character can become a mage. Rumors. The Corpse Brigade. That, here's what I know. Brigandry is on the rise across the land, and Galleon has by no means been spared. Wains are struck and pillaged, high-ranking officers taken at sword point. Most of the incidents of the past 6 months are believed to be the work of a company of felons and former sellswords known as the Corpse Brigade. It is offset that the only good brigade is a dead brigade. Good brigand, sorry. It is offset the only good brigand is a dead brigand, and the Order of the Northern Sky would like not more than to see the brigade made corpses for sure. But as yet, it is all the knighthood can do to keep up the outlaws in check. King Ondoria III. The health of King Ondoria III has been a subject of concern since his collapse at the birthday celebration of Prince Orinus. Or is it? The board of Chambelains has since announced that the king has regained consciousness and his fever has been broken, but will yet require several weeks of quietude and bed rest in order to recover. Many speculate that it may be some months before the king resumes his official duties. However, Queen Loveria and her retainers have long been in charge of most affairs of state, and thus few problems are anticipated during the king's absence. Yeah, women. They think you would think that with all this women labor law changing nowadays, that it's because they have no power. They actually do, but then you kind of have to agree. I guess this is a hot take. You kind of have to agree that women are never gonna be equal to men in some terms, but women are definitely superior in other terms, and society can't really work without both gender. So if you just use your natural ability to the maximum, to the fullest, you will get there. Like, you can control people, male or female, doesn't matter. Yeah, that's my hot take. I don't know if that's a good one. Hopefully it doesn't get me banned. The half-century of conflict between Iblis and Ordelia is today known as the 50 Years' War. The beginning of the 50 Years' War can be traced to the death of Ordelia's king, Devane III, and his failure to name a successor, so his cousin, Varoy IV, was next in line for the throne. Varoy VI, sorry. So this is very similar to the 100-Year War between England and France, where they have this kind of similar issue as well. However, King Nemda II of Ivalis, the uncle of the Devane III, proclaimed himself the rightful heir and declared war on Ordelia. After a victory in Zalmonia, the Ivalis armies, I think I skipped one, hold up. However, this was merely a pretense to justify the invasion to the neighboring Ordelian province of Zalmonia. Once an independent state, it had been annexed by Ordelia nearly a century prior. Ivalis had been since aiding the province in an effort to weaken Ordelia, an effort that ultimately failed. Tired of Ordelian rule, the Zalmonian leadership and nobility secretly petitioned Ivalis to take a more direct hand in their liberation. After a victory in Zalmonia, the Ivalisian armies marched on the Ordelian capital of Vera. As fate would have it, the Nemda II succumbed to fatal illness on the road. The momentary confusion among Ivalis's troops gave Ordelia the opportunity it needed to regroup, and Varoy VI succeeded in pushing the Ivalisians back as far as Zalmonia. So it's pretty similar. Like I said, it's really similar to what happens in the 100-Year War. Something like that happened too. The resulting impasse would not be broken until the Romandan army's invasion 2 years hence. Romanda, a powerful military state lying across the Rana Strait, marched on Ivalis at the behest of Varoy VI, a blood relation of the Romandan nobility. However, the Nemda II's successor, the Nemda IV, was a fearless warrior, personally leading his men into the battle against the combined might of Romanda and Ordelia. This, along with an outbreak of the Black Death in Romanda, wink wink, real actual history, forced the Romandan army to withdraw only after only 3 years. Two military orders worthy of a particular mention in this conflict are the Order of the Northern Sky, led by King Knight Gallan Barbaneth Beowulf, and that of the Southern Sky, led by Sidolphus Orlando, known only also as the Thunder God. After countless victories at home, these two orders has been poised to advance into Ordelia. However, the protracted conflict had begun to take its toll on domestic morale. Peasant uprisings and revolts throughout Ivalis and Ordelia forced both countries to send their troops home to pacify their own citizens, resulting in a stalemate. It was the Namda the Fourth's sudden death by malady, another reference to actual history, that broke the stalemate. Although some claim that he was murdered, his successor, Ondori IV, Ondori III, was ill-suited to the throne and left the government of Ivalis to his queen and retainers. Without the Namda the Fourth's leadership, the armies of Ivalis had little prayer of preventing Varroy VI's successor, Prince Leonard, from defeating the troops stationed in Zalmonia and advancing into Ivalis proper. Despite the valiant efforts of the northern and southern Northers, Ivalis failed to repel Prince Leonard's invasion of Zaltania. Thought it was Zalmonia. I mean, this has to be in Ivalis, right? Sorry. Ivalis' leaders soon began looking for a peaceful alternative. In the end, both states agreed that prolonging the war would prove mutually detrimental, and a pact was signed allowing each nation to return to addressing domestic strife. An equal peace in name, it was in reality a defeat for Ivalis. The economy of Ivalis was brought to the very brink of ruin as it struggled to pay reparations to its former enemies and to repay the loans taken from neighboring states to fund its war effort. So, what happened with Germany as well. So that's why after World War I, Germany started World War II, because it's too much money to pay. Soldiers returning from the front found themselves without pay, and entire orders of knights were summarily discharged from service. The swelling ranks of the unemployed did little to relieve the people's distrust of the crown and nobility. Yeah, nobility, they have too much power. They take the money for themselves. They want to keep living nicely. So that's all for the tavern and outfitter. I believe I should save. But there's also the chronicles. Not sure if there's any chronicles at this point. Don't know what it is. Let me check it out. Kills. Yeah, it sucks, man. Casualties 1. But there's also the list of people. Raslam Durai is the this guy. He's actually himself. Here's all we know. Yeah, I'm not gonna read all this. It's too much. Maybe when they come up. Maybe the personnel for Valito? Childhood friend and knight apprentice of the Royal Military Academy at Garaland, born to a farming family in the Mesny of the Mezn of House Bills. Valita and his sister were taken in by the late Lord Barbanef after losing both parents to the Black Death. Despite his low birth, he was allowed into the academy at Lord Barbanef's request. Insane. Yeah, very rare, I think, these things. Although it seems to happen a lot in novels and all that stuff. Maybe it is commonplace. A knight apprentice of the Royal Military Academy at Garaland, House Beowulf has long been a respected military family, and for generations has produced commanders of the Order of the Northern Sky. Born to a different mother than his two elder brothers, Zorda, the Great House's youngest son, harbors feelings of inferiority to his true-born siblings. Yep. Probably good to just move. Oh wait, no, I have to change equipment too. Oh, and also abilities. Right. Almost forgot. Menu. Not job. Abilities. I want to learn stuff. No. Cool. I do have enough to learn the... What's Tailwind? Oh. I have the capability to learn JP Boost, which I will. Sign... I think it's this. Support ability. And then I want items. And then I think I want to change his job. I'm not sure about Archer now, but Knight's probably good. Although I would think that he needs shield, which you cannot purchase here. Oh, and you cannot wear helmet too. Maybe I'll change back. Not sure if alchemy is any better. Do I want to make him a magician? I would prefer him to be a frontliner, to be honest. So I'm just gonna go back to Squire. Oops. So okay, Squire, quiet. Metal items, yep. Okay. No, menu job abilities. Not enough, obviously, but I kind of want to learn stone. I think they will benefit quite a bit from learning stone. And definitely Phoenix down when I have the opportunity. Light-wise, maybe I do want to change this guy to a knight after we get some knight equipment. Broadsword's decent. I'm not sure about Kane. Gonna be using this guy for sure. So let's have a look at his ability. Sign, not remove, learn. Nope, really poor. Halstein. Yeah, I can't even learn basic stuff. Wait. Only rush. Okay, fine. Better than nothing. So it's not enough, but I learn stone. Chemist. I'm enough to learn Phoenix down, so. Dagger, you can definitely change to broadsword because I've lost a unit. Cornelia? Millicent might not. So Cornelia, Halstead, Kane, Coulson. Right, Kane as well. Does everyone have the same stats? 4, 3, 3, 3, 3, 4. Oh, so no, they don't. So it's sort of random as well. 5, 4, 5, 5. So Zerda can do both. 4, 3, 4, 3, 3, 3. So this guy is not very good, but kind of have to. At this point, these two can become mages. 46, 50% damage. I don't know, man. I have 4 broadswords. Mithril knife. Okay, fine. Oh wait, no. You should definitely use back broadsword. Okay. So that your brothers, like King, can actually use mithril knife. Then save again. Right, so let's move on. Somehow I have death already. Barmerdeth, Bilf, a great hero in his own right, who had attained the distinguished title of Knight Gallant, approaches the hour of his death. The Bilf man's in the waning days of the 50 Years' War. What news of the war? The Order has struck a great blow. Limbury is ours once more. We will be able to record our forces in Zeltania and all goes as planned, Lord Father, be not troubled. The envoy dispatched to advocate Lenario has returned. He had agreed to your proposal, Lord Father. Good, very good. Then the war will die with me. Father. There now, Alma. Do you want my last memory to be of your tears?
Where is Zeroda? He should be here at your side.
Dycedarg, Zalbag, you're dear to me, but Zeroda is no less so. Though he be not the issue of the womb that bore you, my sons, still my blood courses his veins. Watch after him.
Lord Father.
You forget yourself, Zeroda. What? You have come. Good. Let me look once more on your face.
Lord Father.
How long has it been? You've grown into a fine young man. I would hear of your studies. You've been at the academy since spring, is it? Hear me, Zeroda. For generations, we Beals have stood foremost of those who serve the crown. Ours is the soul of the night. Become a knight worthy of your name. Tolerate no injustice. Stray not from the true path. You will know the path of you must walk. Beowulf can walk no other. I will not fail you, father. Your friend, Delita, he is a good boy. He is low-born, but he can serve you well. I've made arrangements for him to enter the academy. You should have seen the look on the headmaster's face. In the years ahead, you will need someone whom you can trust. You could do far worse than Delita. As you say, father. Take care of your sister. Show these brothers of yours what it is to be a knight. And so passes the great gallant knight. Banadeth. Something like that. Sorry, I just don't remember his name. So difficult. All these medieval names and all this random flabbergasted names. Alright. Do one more mission and see how it goes. 4 units. Coulson? Not sure about Kane, Holstein for sure. And most likely Cornelia. I don't know about this man. She has better stats than her in every way. Oh, right, I can check CT. Charge time. Okay. That makes sense. Cards. Go. This is a mission I've done many times, and I don't like it because there's a beast in the match, I believe. There's a beast on the left side. Aha, they're bullying. Looks like this one's still alive. What do we do with him? What do you think we do with him, mate? What then? Let's run out knave if ever you have any. Oh. Blast. One of the orders patrols. Corpse Brigade. And they've hottest hostage in their midst. Our first duty. I'm always a softy, man. Must rescue the captive. To do less will be unbecoming of men of the order. I don't know what these decisions mean to the game, but I'm gonna choose what I think is right. And yep, he stands up and he has full HP, so stone his ass. 10 damage, 5 knockback. Cool. Yeah, I mean he has full HP. Reinforcements and none too soon, Argath. Full HP, 53. He's even stronger than these bloody thieves. And chop 9. Ooh. Oh yeah, because he's a knight, isn't he? I think he's a knight, that's why his armor is really cool. Chop 15. Oof. Oh, could I have changed the leader's equipment? I think I might have been able to. God damn it, I forgot. Stone! Oof, miss. 95% miss. Cool. Stone! Oof. 4 damage. No knockback. Forward. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Move. And I have 6 units. So, pretty cool. Probably here, right? I don't want to take too much damage, so let's stand here. Don't think I have anything yet. Oh yeah, maybe I could have chanted, but I don't think anyone else had chant other than Zeroda, right? No. The friend's on the right side. There's 4 on the left and 2 on the right. Chop. 25 damage. Thank you very much. Chop. 15. You should run away. It's been surrounded. I mean, the only possible tile I can attack from is that, right? I'm gonna hit the beast, but I'm gonna stand here because I want to prevent him from taking way too much damage. Chop. Aha! Aha! Oh. This might be a little too ambitious. And this is... Yep, this is a canal. I'm gonna block these guys. They could attack me twice, but then chances are pretty slim. Die, knave! Yeah! So here. Wait. Chop. 20 damage. Counter. 10 damage. The leader has gained a level. Level 2. Yeah, it's blocked out. Yeah. She like being blocked, mate. Stone. Yeah, thank God I already kind of covered him. Yep. He's protected now. Team. Oof. Odin. 12. Wow. Oof. 20. Crit? Is that a crit? Or is that some proc shit? Perform. Chop. Oof. Counter. That's bad. But get the Slay the Beast. Level 1. Slaying a level 5, I believe. Chop. Good shit. That way. Potion. Oh, la, la. Run. 40 HP. He doesn't need to run anymore. He still ran. What a little weasel. Chop. 15. There's 2 AIs. I don't like it, but they're here, so 15 HP. Let's finish this guy off and get the EXP. Chop. 20 EXP, 18 JP. With this much HP, I would be brave. Chop. Okay, face forward. The leader. Stoning person again. 10. Okay, cool. Okay. Nice. Do I have 15 HP left? Is that why? I'll finish him fast. Mithril knife. Chop. Huh. Who's that? Block off the path? No, we did not. Oh, okay, thank you. Thank you, Miss Argath! Level 2, 61 XP. Chop the women, of course. That's what all you do. So that means I can start or attempt to surround. Wait, this way. Not sure if the surround's necessary. Yeah, it kinda is. I really want to pick up the crystals, but these guys standing this way. Stone! That's Okay, that's not good then. Is the guy going to 1? Can move this way. And I'm gonna use potion just in case. I don't want to lose more units. Potion. Oh, chop. Coulson's level 2. I don't recall the game being so difficult to level up, so I'm just gonna wait. This spot's pretty safe. Yeah, it's gonna get surrounded. No, maybe I shouldn't have chopped. That's a waste of EXP. Sure, Argath has it, but I really prefer it to the other person. Are you harmed? I'll be fine. It is for the Marquis' safety, I fear. The Marquis? Marquis Elmdor de Limbre was here? The very same, and to whom do I owe my gratitude? We're Knight's Apprentice from the Academy of Garland. We may be able to help you, but first, I would hear more. Okay. That was one. 700 bonus. Potion. Okay. Sucks. My name is Argath, a knight in His Excellency the Marquis Elmdor de Limbre's household. A knight, you say? Well, truth be told, I'm a knight apprentice, as are you, if I'm not far mistaken. A fellow knight in training, then. I am Zeroda Bilf, and this is Derrida Herald, my trusted friend. Bilf? You're not of the Bilfs of the Order of the Northern Sky, are you? What fantastic luck, a blessing in the midst of disaster. What? Please, the Order can help me rescue the Marquis. It must. The Marquis is held captive? They took him hostage, yes, but he still lives if we act quickly. If he's remained to do so, should he be killed, I will lose everything. Of course, you become a grey soldier, if you know what I mean. You simply must help me, please, I beg you. Calm yourself. Who's to say your Marquis is to be killed anyway? The Corpse Brigade would not take a man alive, save there were value in keeping him so. That you can be sure. There's little the three of us can do to help in that case. If the Marquis was taken hostage, Eagros will be in uproar, you can be sure of that too. Then before all else, we will report to Eagros. Are we agreed? Agreed, we'll stop there. You're not gonna like what you hear from Eagros. I hear you were decorated for your first victory, Dycedarg. To sing your praise from on high, you do honor to our name, my brother, and to me. I'm glad. Oh, you will not seem it. I am, forgive me, your words do me far more honor than I have done you. No doubt word has already reached you, but the Marquis de Limbre's carriage was waylaid and the Marquis taken. What have you in mind to do? I've already asked Zalbarg to dispatch a squad in pursuit. These brigands must eventually come forth to demand ransom. That is, assuming Marquis yet still lives. I beg of you, Lord Beowulf, leave me 100 men, that I might hunt the Horsens down. Please, my lord, grant me the means to avenge my fallen friends. Mayhaps your ears fail you. I said that a squad is to be dispatched. You are not a man of the galleon. Leave her affairs to those of us who are. But my lord, do not assume to back favors of me. Let me remind you, Argath, lest you forgot your place. You are but another sword, not yet even knighted. The two of you will remain here at Eagros and serve amongst the castle guard. You need not worry. Danger is not like to visit these walls. Yep, that's what you should never talk to your superior that way, you know? My own house was once respected as highly as House Bilf, you know? At least, until my grandfather was captured during the war. He turned traitor, thinking to buy his freedom with the lives of his friends. But his freedom scars outlived his honor. He was not a dozen paces out of their gates when the dagger found his back. Killed by some common squire, no more a knight than I. One of the men he betrayed later escaped and spread words of his misdeeds. My Lord Father would have none of it, of course, but he was the only one. Our bannerman deserted us, our reputation tarnished, ruined. I suppose I had best remember my place. Your Lord Brother had no reason to lend ears to pleas from the likes of me. Delita! Pietra! Elma, Selbag! You're all here! Zeroda, you've come home! It's been some time, hasn't it, Zelbag? I heard about Garland. They say you made short work of those brigands. Now you have truly the right to call yourself Bill. Father will be proud. Thank you, Lord Brother. Ha, you certainly hadn't changed. Gods forbid you show a bit of cheer on being praised. And you, Delita, do not think word of your deeds escape our ears. Your sister's been so full of pride I quite feared she might burst. Worry not, my seams have held. I'm glad to see you looking so well, Delita. Now you, have you settled in the school? Yes, the others have all been quite kind to me. With that, we could speak at greater leisure, but there are duties that require my attendance. Rogues do not catch themselves. I understand. Good luck. Received a note of ransom from the Corpse Brigade. What? Something about it sits unwell with me. They're anarchists, to be sure, bent on bringing down the aristocracy. But they fancy themselves righteous and prey only on the nobility and those in our employ. For such as they truly kidnap the Marquis for want of a coin. Why wouldn't they? They're not but common footpads. You forget yourself again, Argoth. One of the men I planted among them has not returned. I worry he may be caught up in something serious. But there are those who do not think some mere spy is worth the search party's efforts. Where was he last known to be? Merchant city named Daughter in the Eastern Galleon. Guarding a castle grows dreadfully dull, wouldn't you agree? Galleon, huh? Forgive us, Pietra. It seems we must be leaving sooner than we had planned. Don't worry about me, just take care of yourself. Hugs. I will. Mind your studies. I'll be back before you've even noticed I'm gone. Yeah, my accent's fluctuating, isn't he? Let us be on our way. So this is supposed to be like an English-French thing, you know? Pietra puts on a brave face, but the truth is not as honeyed as her words. What do you mean? She has a hard time of it at school. The others tease her for being lowborn. Forgive me. I shouldn't have said anything. I'm sure you have worries enough of your own. Pietra will be alright. Here to look after her. Then there's not to worry about. But mind your own limits. You can't be responsible for everything. Says the brother who never fails to do any and all that is expected of him. Don't lose sight of yourself, Zeroda. You needn't let your life be ruined by the fact you were born a Beowulf. Now you're starting to sound like mother. Goodbye, Elma. See you soon. Zeroda. I mean, I'm just saying what Zeroda's thinking in his heart, right? Alright, cool. So that's Daughter. Well, that's the merchant city of Daughter. So let's save for me. Still level 1. PogChamp. Yeah. It's not easy to, yes. Saying it's not easy, but then, oops. Don't think there's anything in the tavern, so let's go into the outfitter, and I believe there's good stuff to be had. Oh, right, the main stuff is this. You kind of need 2 to 4. Some people should come with it later on, so I'm not gonna buy too many of those. These I'll buy a few because probably need them. Phoenix down? Yeah, I'll buy a Phoenix down. No. As long as I don't die, I don't need Phoenix down, right? Let's see. Change my equipment. Since I already have JP boost, I'm pretty sure I want to change jobs. So most likely in an archer, because there are people who's knight. Whoops, where's the sound? Oh dear. Okay, I think since something happened to my phone for some reason, I don't know what happened, but something happened. Just gonna call it stop here and come back next time. Thank you for watching, and I hope you have a good day. Bye.